Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there. A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the, benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Oh, just because you're the manager, you get to make the rules?
Manager? No, I am not under the employ of the inventory. I just see to it that everybody has a good time. That will be 10,000. I hope each of you brought your billfolds.
Chump change, I say! Chump change!
The die has been cast.
Would you settle for a travel pack of tissues and a half-eaten jar of maraschino cherries?
I do relish a good cherry. But I'm afraid there may be an issue of parity.
I don't have any pears either. Oh, I've also got 38 to 40K in uncut diamonds, but how about my gun and badge? You know, you can't put a price on a license to maim.
Very well. The player to eliminate mechs from the game will receive a pistol and a freelance police badge. The game will be no limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
Ja, hallo ihr Gamer und die, die es noch werden wollen. Heute treffen wir uns mal hier auf eine kleine Runde Poker. Bei dem Spiel Poker Night at Inventory. Das ist ein, ja, eine kleine nette Poker-Simulation von Telltale Games. Und ja, wir haben hier direkt mal ein Ass und eine 10 Karo. Da bleiben wir doch schön drin. Was ich hier richtig nice finde, ist, dass wir hier gegen Comic und Spielfiguren antreten. Beispielsweise The Heavy aus Team Fortress 2. Oder hier haben wir auch Taiko aus den Penny Card Comics. Oh, Moment mal, wir haben jetzt ein Ass-Paar. Gehen wir doch mal mit 400 rein.
I'll call your micro wager.
Ist ja nur noch Taiko da.
I bet.
Er sitzt 900. Da holen wir doch mehr raus.
No way.
Okay, dann nicht.
The player wins the hand.
Why do you keep calling me Tiny Heavy?
You are heavy, tiny. No, you are red team. You have killing gloves of boxing. You earn these for being great killer. You should try out for red team.
I guess I could join your team of ruthless killers and lame hat wearers and watch you get grenaded by 8-year-olds. I will play the role of Team Mother and Lord High Ragamuffin.
You take many bullets before dying, I think.
I likes the heroically tragic direction of my character.
Ja, worauf ihr euch hier wirklich einlassen müsst, sind lange und gerade mit Bezug auf The Heavy auch tiefsinnige, wirklich tiefsinnige Gespräche. Also
Tycho wins the hand.
für
Thanks,
den Mann,
everybody.
für den es ja nur War und Sascha gibt. Sascha ist seine kleine Minigun.
Did I tell you about the time Flint caught Artie Flopshark, the poker instructor, taking money from all the tenants in the building next door to our office?
No, but this floppy shark sounds like my type of dude.
Flint saw Artie going door to door telling some stupid story about having to run really far or a bunch of people were going to die. And people were just handing him stacks of cash.
That actually sounds like a charity thing.
Then why, pray tell, throughout his entire vicious pummeling, did Artie insist he needed 10K?
He didn't need 10K. He was running 10 kilometers for charity.
Well, long story short, Flint broke both of his legs and beat him to within an inch of his life, so he wasn't running anywhere after that.
Oh,
I bet.
I call.
I'm gonna bet.
auch mit dem Viererpaar ist mir das gerade ein bisschen
Call him, raise him, tear his kneecaps
Ja.
out. Not in that order.
zu unsicher.
Time to go all
Eine Karte und da unten liegt eine schöne
Shit.
Straight.
Ooh, I could buy a new compy with that pot. One with a half-core processor.
I'm calling.
Max has a flush. Tycho has a flush. Max wins the hand.
Damit ist
I
Taiko
need
auch
it
schon
that way.
raus.
Oh man, I owe money to some very bad people.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Tycho has been eliminated from play.
Defeat is a taste I'm not familiar with. It's a taste I don't like.
Ach ja, jetzt kann er sich aber hier mit vielen anderen Sachen noch vergnügen. In diesem schönen geheimen Spieleclub.
I'm gonna call.
Call. You guys should know that I don't mind playing for such low stakes. I know you must all be so strapped for cash during
Ooh,
these tough economic
thrilling.
times.
I had a sizable checking account in 1992, but they closed it when Sam and I used it while learning to launder money. For research!
Raise. I promise, if you fight me, it will not last long. I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fold.
You can have the
Ach
point.
schade. Da wollte ich dann doch wieder zu viel.
The player wins the hand.
Say, Bunnyman, how badly did those telltales hose you in your licensing agreement?
Yeah, Sam and I just focus on fighting crime. People have been making money from our exploits for decades.
No, I mean those incompetent dorks who captured maybe an ounce of our actual charm and charmisma in their terrible video games. Point on this, click on that. How about use my fist with your face, telltales?
Maybe you had me confused for someone else? Yeah, I disfigure bad guys and fight crimes in New York City. That's my thing.
We're being exploited.
Oh, exploitation! Santa Claus subjugated an entire race of elves in Sam & Max Season 2 and 3. I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to. Flint Paper. Fiscal disturbances make that man do horrible things.
Better.
Is this how cowards play? It's okay.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Wow, what losers you all are.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Oh, direkt ein Paar auf die Hand.
Okay, I raise.
These cards are weak, like Blue Baby Team.
All right, I raise.
Also Harry mag auf jeden Fall schon mal kein Blau. Woher das wohl kommt?
Check, check, check. On my sandwich. Cha, cha, cha.
I'll check that.
I'll bet.
Raise.
I don't trust you one bit. rabbit.
It's okay. I don't trust myself.
How do we know you don't have a never-ending stack of aces wherever you put your gun?
Well, you don't, but you're welcome to look. I'm gonna check.
A little bet from a little cool guy.
Na, es kommt nichts, was ich zu den Dreiern benutzen
Oh, I
kann bisher.
raise.
Oh,
Checking.
I'm all in.
Sweet. Call.
Max has a pair of fives. Strongbad has
Nein, wär ich doch mal drin
Strongbad
geblieben.
wins the hand.
I keep a betting them
Ah.
and no one that can beat me.
What weapon do you carry, Tiny Heavy?
You know, I've got the bazooka, the grappling gun, glue gun, my special nunchuck gun, and of course, I've got these babies. Raise.
So, damit es nicht allzu lang dauert, können wir hier auch die Hand
Strongbad
skippen.
wins the hand.
Okay,
Win
wenn
again.
jetzt eh alle raus sind, ist die Hand eh zu Ende.
.gov.org.
Aber daher muss man sich nicht jede Hand bis zum Schluss dann angucken, wenn man schon ausgestiegen ist. Dann wird sie nur noch, ja, ermittelt.
Tiny Heavy,
What is it?
do you get the nightmares?
I get the Ghibli nightmares. There's this one where
Nice.
Homestar is a giant cheese blintz, and Marzipan holds me at gunpoint and makes me eat him, and uh-oh. Ghibli, Ghibli.
I am talking about visions of endless suffering. Dead doctors everywhere. Spy cannot be found.
No, but that sounds like the Ghiblis, man.
I do not like these Ghiblis.
Look at me pretending to care if I lose after calling a big bet. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Oh, jetzt könnte es natürlich auch sofort für uns vorbei sein. Mal gucken. Er hat ein Two-Pair. Ne, er hat ein One-Pair, Entschuldigung. Strike.
Strongbad has a pair of twos. The player has a pair of nines.
Where did you learn this game?
The player wins the hand.
Also bei dem
Nice hand,
Blick könnte man echt meinen,
cheater.
der Heavy flirtet hier mit uns.
So,
Oh
Heavy,
Gott.
they got those guys on the corner that sell bootleg DVDs off a blanket in your country?
I like movies, yes.
Yeah, like what? Fists of Knuckles? Beneath Fists of Knuckles? Fists of Knuckles babies? Classics!
No. My favorites are The Dirty Dozen and the first 20 minutes of Rocky 4.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
I am betting.
So, jetzt
I'm going.
skippen wir das mal.
in. Okay.
Strongbad wins the hand.
Läuft richtig gut gerade für Strongbad.
I'm raising.
I am going to play this one.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
Natürlich nichts Passendes für
I would
uns
check
dabei.
those cards too. Am I in your head?
Other than homestarrunner.com, do you have any other favorite websites, Max?
Huh? I've got some favorite sites for laying in wait for criminals and general ne'er-do-wells around the city, if that's what you're asking.
I said, do you have any favorite websites, Max? They're gonna cost me $50.
Oh! When I'm on the internet, I can't stay away from www.telltalegames.com/store.
Ja. Schleichwerbung für ihre eigenen Games in ihrem Game.
Calling.
The heavy wins the hand. The blinds are now 300, 600.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Hier zeigt sich auch wieder, Poker ist ein sehr langes Spiel.
Maybe. I'll call that.
Let's do it.
Oh, I bet.
That flop is scarier than most marzipans I know. Hey, Heavyman, you think you could take care of the King of Town for me?
I can assassinate King, yes. It's expensive though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
Okie dokie, Schmokey. I'm all in.
I raise like flag of motherland over bloody battlefield.
Nee, das wird dann doch zu viel. Jetzt gucken wir uns das mal nicht bis zum Ende an. Ach, zu spät geskippt.
The heavy wins the hand. Max has been eliminated from play.
Jetzt gehen natürlich Knarre und Marke an
I will
der
put this in
Heavy.
my box of things collected from bodies of my enemies.
Enjoy. Don't put your mouth on that, though. I can't speak to its
Das habt ihr
cleanliness.
halt alle paar Runden hier mal, dass ein Spieler halt seine 10.000 Buy-in nicht bezahlen kann und dann bekommt ihr oder könnt ihr irgendwelche Gegenstände aus deren Comics bzw. Spielen gewinnen. Das war jetzt ja die Marke und die Knarre von Max, von Max sage ich schon, von Max, ja klar. Und ja, die könnt ihr allerdings, wenn ihr sie in der Runde jetzt nicht gewinnt, trotzdem im späteren Verlauf irgendwann nochmal gewinnen.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
I am not best at sneaking.
Or maybe we could confront him in a dark alley then?
This is better. That way blood wash away in the rain.
Oh man, you're gonna totally murder the King of Town, aren't you? Oh well.
Okay, I check.
Jetzt versuche ich mal mit einem kleinen Bluff.
I am
Ah,
out.
geht doch. Wenigstens die Blinds.
The player wins the hand.
Maybe you and I box?
I can't risk hurting my beautiful face. It's the franchise.
We spar. For fun.
I don't think so.
This is okay.
I'll bet.
I am out.
Ja, das ist mir auch ein bisschen zu viel.
Call it. Fold. Call it. Fold. I'm inside your head.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Nothing like making a buck the easy way. I'll call.
Strong and bad. How is boxing career?
These are my hands!
I was boxer once in school. We have to either box or learn to herd goats. I am not good with goats.
Too much information, man.
Super.
You're too much information, man.
Komm, wir probieren es
First,
einfach mal.
I do not like punching other boys. But then I learned to love it. You would fight me? It is not advisable.
Ich gehe jetzt einfach mal all in.
Okay.
Wenn es nicht klappt, findet das Video wenigstens schon mal ein Ende und dauert nicht die ganze Nacht.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair.
Yes.
The player wins the hand.
Horror.
Das lief doch mal gut. Also ist doch noch nicht Schluss mit dem Video.
Raisin in the sun.
Fold.
Ich gehe auch raus. Soll er die Blinds ruhig nehmen?
Strong bad wins the hand.
Thanks, Jize.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
Hey, Heavyman, what's your living situation?
I live in the Red Barracks. It's nice. There is food table.
What do you say to taking a room in the House of Strong?
There is vacancy.
Well, first you'll have to engage in the time-honored tradition of tossing the fat hump of dump that currently occupies your new room out the second-story window.
This is enemy.
Na komm, geh
Longshot
mal
won't put
einfach
up
mit.
much of a fight. He doesn't put up much of a pulse as it is.
Versuchen wir einfach mal einen Bluff, komm.
Let me just recall what to do for my patented wagering system of the stars. Ding! Of course! Crap.
Ja, geht doch.
The player wins the hand.
Oh, I'll raise.
I fold.
Spielt gerade sehr aggressiv, das Strongbet.
Chicken!
Strong and bad. You wrestle with mask?
No, I'm a wrestle man. Wrestle man. Not like those hack wrestlers.
The player wins the hand.
No, I'm a wrestle man. Wrestle man.
Ich glaube, der hat einen Sprung in der Schüssel.
Wrestlers.
Not like Iron Sheik?
No, not like the Iron Steak.
Ich meine,
He's a lure.
zweimal direkt hintereinander wiederholen? Nee, nee, nee.
This is too bad.
Erinnert mich an ein Biscuit. Rollin', 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 rollin'.
I check.
Ich gehe mal mit 800 rein.
I could sell the cheats nail clippings at Bob's for more than that.
All right. I raise.
Das callen wir.
All in.
Oh,
Und jetzt hauen wir erstmal Strongbet schön raus.
I am all in.
Ooh. I mean, cool.
Oh.
Whatever.
Jetzt können wir beide sogar
Won't
in
kill
einer
you
Runde
to
raushauen.
call.
Sieht gar nicht mal so schlecht für uns aus.
Ah.
Komm schon. Yes.
What?
The player has two pair. Strong bad has ace high. The heavy has a pair
Geht
of
doch.
sevens. The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards?
The player wins the hand. The player wins the tournament.
You know I let you win, right? I like to see
Ja,
how the
ja,
other
ja.
half lives sometimes.
Ja, das war auch schon das kleine Tournament hier. Und damit sind wir auch am Ende von unserem kleinen Angezockt mit Poker Night at the Inventory. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und ja, dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin.